basic first aid techniques. Topic covered. The chain of survival. The do's and don'ts of basic first aid. First aid kit. Necessary equipment in a first aid kit. How to make proper and best use of the first aid kit. How to use face shields. How to put on a dressing. How to put on a bandage. How to bandage a hand. How to bandage a sprain. How to make an arm sling. How to conduct a CPR. How to use an AED. Rescuing someone from water and fire. Making the accident place safe. Break the contact with electricity. Record keeping. The chain of survival. The chain of survival refers to a series of medical actions that can be taken to prevent a fatality when a cardiac arrest occurs. It was a procedure first documented in the USA in 1981 and has been a trusted method ever since. It's known as a chain because each step is as important as the other and needs to be performed in methodical links. If they aren't followed in a timely manner, then the chances of survival can decrease greatly for the casualty. The 4 links are: try to prevent cardiac arrest, recognize the early signs of a heart attack and call emergency services in hopes of preventing it. Try to buy time. Early CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation, may help stave off a full attack until medical professionals arrive. Try to restart the heart. Early defibrillation can help shock the heart into a regular rhythm. Try to restore quality of life. Early advanced cardiac life support or post-resuscitation performed by medical professionals can help with a full-on successful recovery. The speed at which each action is performed will greatly increase the chances of a full recovery. The do's and don'ts of basic first aid. When performing the basic forms of first aid treatment, there are some major do's and don'ts that should be remembered for injuries. Don'ts. Move the victim unless absolutely necessary or they are in danger. It could make injuries worse. Attempt to reset bones or obvious breaks. Just keep the casualty as still as possible. Delay in calling an ambulance if you have any suspicion of a life-threatening/changing injury. Try to tie tourniquet around the limb when there is excessive bleeding. Use direct and gentle pressure instead. Apply ointments or gels straight onto a wound. Cover and/or clean it only. Try to remove foreign objects from an eye injury. Cover and protect the socket instead. Do's. Call an ambulance immediately for major injuries. Check the status of the casualty on a regular basis. Keep calm and reassure all patients that emergency help is on the way. Check that a casualty is breathing without difficulty and their airways are clear. Wear protection on your hands and body to prevent cross-infection. Start to apply CPR if a cardiac arrest is suspected. Keep casualties warm or cool, depending on the circumstance. Call the appropriate poison control centers if poisoning is suspected. Assume a spinal injury has taken place during a fall or crash, unless certain otherwise. Raise the head if there is bleeding in the upper torso area, or feet if there is bleeding in lower torso areas. Flush burns, scalds, and chemical injuries with clean water. Remember, the first treatment given to a casualty can make all the difference in a crisis situation.